Cześć, tutaj Pieniek, a to jest Fallout 3. Zapraszam do oglądania.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Hey. Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that.
Get
Will
out
it
of my
take
way,
long?
you stupid tunnel
Oh,
snake.
shouldn't be too long.
What is it now,
I just
sir?
need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll
God,
be with
Butch.
you as soon as I
Why
can.
don't you just leave me alone?
What are
She's
you gonna
nothing,
do,
Butch.
Amada? Go
Show
run
it
and
to
tell
her,
your
Butch.
daddy on us? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Tell her, Butch.
Yeah? What do you want? Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later. Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Hey, Susie, what's new?
Oh, not much. Our heater's on the fritz again.
Your kid.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Come on, people, find your seats.
Get out of my face.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off. To celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
What is it now, sir?
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
It says here you're perfectly suited for a career as a waste management specialist. A specialist, mind you, not just a dabbler. Congratulations. Ha! Closer to reality than you might think. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously, and look where I ended up. Just between you and me. The whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
I've got other things to do.
Back off.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
doctor
Promise.
ain't here to save you now. Is he?
Get back to work. Selfish and
Wake up!
insubordinate.
Just come on, wake
You
up!
need to know these things. I'm not going...
Come on! You've got to wake up! Don't be a smart mouth! This is serious! My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here! It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
to be around. Hold your hand forever.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't...
There he is. Hold it right there. More roaches! Get it off me!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. It's... Oh my God! Thank...
What's happening? Ah! Stop it! Butchie, help me! Butchie, help me! Oh my God! Someone help me!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best friend I've ever had, man! Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Hey!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all. This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Severely. That is all. Interfere with vault security personnel.
I knew this would happen eventually.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
I'm going for help.
See? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me!
Tom! Be careful!
Oh!
Tom! No!
Kill us all! I'm hit!
Yeah!
No!
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. Interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Hey!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with.
Ow! No!
Back to the usual. Back.
This is the Overseer.
He'll kill us all! Run!
fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
Stop in the name of the Overseer! You're gonna be sorry! Ah! Ha! Ah! Blood! Ah! Oh!
told you, I don't know anything.
Where? I can't believe this is happening.
That wasn't very nice.
There's more where that came from. There's more where that came from. I'm hit! I knew this would happen eventually.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. A regrettable incident. But will killing me bring back your friend? Think a moment. If you really care about your fellow citizens, killing me is the worst thing you could do. Without an overseer, the vault would be plunged into chaos and disaster. Surely you can see that as well as I. Come now. Turn yourself in and we can resolve this whole thing peacefully. Just because your father betrayed us doesn't mean you have to. Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Gods help me! I knew you'd try.
What have you done? You killed him! Why would you kill my father? Get away from me! I can't talk to you right now.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
away from me! I can't talk to you right now.
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him! Oh, really? And who appointed you judge, jury, and executioner? I know he wasn't perfect, but he was my father. I thought you were my friend. He was the only family I had left. I thought you, of all people, would have understood that. You'd better get out of here before I change my mind and call the guards.
Ellie, now. Your father
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Close the door.
Gotcha
I'm
now.
not crazy enough to go out there.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Gotcha now.
Yeah, yeah! You want some more?
Damn! Damn!
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with all security personnel. Found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
Dobra, wychodzimy z tej przeklętej krypty. Dzięki za oglądanie, na razie.